Phantom Thread is the new movie from Paul Thomas Anderson, the director and writer of such movies as Boogie Nights, Magnolia, Punch Drunk Love, and There Will Be Blood. It is also the final film role for Daniel Day-Lewis, who announced that he would be retiring from acting after this movie. It is also the second collaboration between Day-Lewis and Anderson after There Will Be Blood, which was a crowning achievement for each of them. This new film is set in London's high-end fashion world in the 1950s, where Day-Lewis plays an obsessive and controlling but nevertheless charming and talented dressmaker who lives with his sister, played by Leslie Manville, and meets and falls in love with a young waitress named Alma, played by Vicky Krieps. And their relationship bounces back and forth between affection and distance until they come to love and live with their differences. This film, while gorgeous to look at, with the period setting done just right, is very slow-moving, and just like writer-director Anderson and the movie, the characters, not just Day-Lewis's character, but also the character of Alma, make choices that won't sit well with everyone who sees the film. But that's always been one of the great things about Paul Thomas Anderson, is that he takes big risks with his writing and directing, and gambles while likely knowing that those choices and the final film will not be for everyone's taste. And in this day and age of movies, it's nice to know that there are directors who still like to be risk takers if they are able to get away with it, including insisting that the movie be shot on film stock and not digitally, and that's another thing I like about P.T. Anderson. Even though I like the 4 previous Paul Thomas Anderson movies that I mentioned at the beginning of this review much more than Phantom Thread, it's still really nice to hear that this film has been nominated for 6 Oscars, even though I'm not sure it will be any match for some of the other Oscar nominees like Shape of Water, Lady Bird, or Darkest Hour. And if Daniel Day-Lewis is truly retired following this film, it is most definitely a wonderful finale to his glorious career. Thank you so much for watching, and there will be more because Lehtonen's Home Theater is always showing.